Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join
Pakistan choose to bat first. Not a surprise to anyone, I'd think. Certainly a good toss to win. Now it's up to the openers to prove the captain right.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nicely played.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Azam didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
That's the way you want to start your innings. Into position quickly and drills it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Hey!
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Over. Pakistan are 2 for 63. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Ahmed won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have set a target of 100 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big. Well placed, should get a single.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
4 runs added in that over. India are none for 4. Naseem coming into the attack from the north end. Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep, yep. Hey, bar.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep, yep.
Time that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Azam, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, shit.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Edge. What a ball.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Down the wicket. Misses.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Huge edge. Comfortable single if they take it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the edge. That's the over. India are none for 29. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wasim shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Got all of it, and for 6.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Well bowled.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high. out in the middle. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Read on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
17 runs added there. India are 1 for 70. From all of us in the commentary